watching them grow throughout the years is always, I got so many videos on my phone of them just, from them learning to talk, to them learning to read, learning to do math. I watched it all from them coming through this program, just seeing, my youngest baby, even like today, when I hear her read, I'm like, man, I just remember when she was first just identifying letters, and now she's reading. And I would say, just watching them progress through from classroom to classroom, from teacher to teacher, they progressed in everything, math, reading, just their knowledge of just simple things in life, different types of cars, trees, and just everything. I just watched their continual progress throughout the program.
When my kids were going there, it was just literally a place that it was so much more than a school to us. The staff, the teachers, the director, like everyone we met, everyone we came in contact with, and they were all just loving, open, welcoming, and even the hardest times in our lives, they were able to, lift us up, talk to us, give us that motivation that we needed.
When my children were first born, one thing I always remember being said was the first 5 years of their lives are the most important. And that's what I got. I was able to see that, throughout their first 5 years, that's so important, to read to them at the earliest age possible. I was reading to my oldest when she was maybe 6 months.
Almost immediately, once they were engaged as a family, I remember the first parent meeting. Anthony immediately volunteered to be one of the representatives for the center. And I remember he was one of the parents that came consistently to our early parent meetings as we were still kind of figuring out how all of that worked right after we opened. And so their family was one of our beginning families. We kind of all learned how this worked together. And both Anthony and Nellie and all three of their kids, even the one who didn't go here, were immediately kind of part of the fabric of what we did. And it wasn't just about serving their kids or their family. They wanted to be engaged in making this place what we wanted it to be.
It's just so much more than education. Like, it touches the parents' lives to a point where sometimes we forget it's a school. Like, I just feel like it's like a complete like family transformation time that we went through just from our kids going there. So that was a big deal to us.